Welcome to my tutorial how to draw manga mouth. First off, I did a very simple example of a girl's face, so you can go ahead and get a better idea of the actual mouth and how it looks like. Now, before we begin, I wanted to go ahead and cover realistic mouth so you can understand the components of what makes up a actual mouth, or lip in this case. First off, we have a female mouth. We have the top and bottom lip, which makes up the mouth. And we have the crevice, which is above the top of the lip, and a depression that's underneath the bottom lip. That sometimes is almost not visible in certain people and more visible in others. Now, basically on a mouth, when you draw a mouth, you are basically putting more emphasis on the lines that meet between the lips by adding more shadow, and on the sides of the lips where they actually wrinkle, if you could say. Now here is a 3/4 view of a lip. Sometimes the lips will be bigger on top, or sometimes they'll be bigger at the bottom lip. Now on the male lips, it's actually more thinner, and there isn't much emphasis on the top lip, only the bottom lip and the line between the lips meet. This is a better example of what manga mouths are. They're very simplified, and not much detail is given to the top lip, other than just the bottom line of the lip. Now we're going to go ahead and start off. Basically what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just do a simple line. Now most people could tell you that that's the way to draw a mouth for a manga, and in some senses it is true if the actual image is far away or it's very small, so you can't really add much detail to it. But other things you can do to improve it is by adding a line indicating a fold on either side of the lip, that also you could use that to say if he's happy or mad, and then also the line, the bottom lip, which is where the depression is, where you can show that it actually goes towards the bottom lip sticks out a little bit. And sometimes you put a line on the top to indicate the top lip. And here's another example that most people do, is they break the line in between the top and bottom lip. They break it up a little instead of just doing a straight line. And in other cases, they actually extend the bottom line of the bottom lip almost all the way across. Now these are the three very basic common styles or things they tweak when drawing the mouth, and this is what you're going to see throughout this video as I draw different mouths. You're going to see me implement these different types of styles and ways to draw a mouth. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and draw these in lapse time. Then I'm going to go ahead and talk a little bit about it as I go along. Now what I want to point out here is that the third mouth that I just drew, it basically, it's an open mouth. It's not the bottom lip. It's basically you draw the bottom line of the top lip, and then you break down the top bottom lip just slightly, and that actually makes it it's better than just drawing like a small little oval shape for the mouth. Okay, and here are three more examples of the mouth with the lips closed or semi-closed. And these examples are with the mouth open or showing the teeth. Here are 5 more examples. On this first one that I drew, um, the depression, which is underneath the bottom lip, is usually done with tones in manga, or in when it's color in anime, you just actually darken the skin a little bit to suggest it. Now there's two different types of mouths that I drew here. One is is in triangular shape, like a triangle, upside down triangle. The other one is more of a circle, and it shows more of the tongue and more of the teeth. And once again, usually the top lip is never really drawn unless you wanted to. That's what you want in your style that you're looking for. Or if you're going for more for realism, then you add more detail to it. The only line that is actually drawn and has more emphasis is the line where both lips meet, and the bottom lip, the line of the bottom lip. And of course the depression